Normally, when the Prime Minister calls, you get a no caller ID. This time, it was the Prime Minister. His first question was, Jaage. I said, sir, it's 12:30, what else could I be doing other than being awake? Because in his life, that is probably natural. He said, अच्छा, TV देख रहे हो? I said, sir, TV देख रहे हैं. तो क्या हो रहा है वहाँ? And I still remember one day, it was around past midnight, and our consulate in Mazar-e-Sharif in Afghanistan was under attack. And we were using the phones, trying to figure out what happened. So this was Afghanistan of that era. So you had to kind of get a friendly warlord who would go in and help your people. So all of this was happening. You're juggling 4 phones, talking to everybody, keeping the courage up at that end. And the phone rang. My phone rang. And normally, when the Prime Minister calls, you get a no caller ID. Okay. It sort of took me a bit by surprise. And but even on the no caller ID, usually somebody connects you. Okay. So this time it was the Prime Minister. Okay. And obviously he assumed I would recognize him rightly. And so his first question was, Jaage. I said, sir, it's 12:30, what else could I be doing other than being awake? Because in his life, that is probably natural. He said, अच्छा, TV देख रहे हो? I said, TV देख रहे हैं. तो क्या हो रहा है वहाँ? So because he assumed that's exactly what I've been doing. I said, नहीं sir, वो अभी attack चल रहा है, पर अभी help is on its way, etc. So exchange. So then he said, अच्छा, जब खत्म हो जाएगा, मुझे phone कर लेना. So I said, sir, इसमें 2-3 घंटे और लगेंगे. तो जब हो जाएगा मैं आपके यहाँ बता दूंगा. So there was a pause. He said, मुझे phone कर देना. Okay. And I say this to you because that sense today, that sense for people who work in the government, people who are in public life, who are in political life, and I would say today people in the country. The way he put it, good times or bad times, he's there. And politicians are always there in good times. Okay. So that's in many ways really the difference. The fact that when things are difficult, and we saw that during COVID,